How'd go, how'd go, how'd go? It's your boy Mondo PB3 back again. You already know how it go. It's Friday, it's a great day. I just wanted to come and tell you, live life, bro. You only got a certain amount of time to live. You only got so much things to do. You gotta enjoy life as well as work at life. So I said that to say this. You have to be hard on yourself to get things done, but you also need to appreciate and congratulate yourself on the things you already done. The place you are today, 5 years ago, you was praying and hoping you would be there. The things you think about to say you want to get to in the future, when it reach, you wouldn't even realize you already get it. So you got to be appreciative for what you have now, because 10 years ago, you didn't even think you could do it. And this is why I tell you, you could do anything. Ain't nothing I can't do, ain't nothing that can stop me. I could be anything in life, but I ain't gonna be a clown. And that's what I always tell my sons, and that's what I'm gonna continue to tell them. So just stay encouraged, stay motivated, and put the work in, boy. If you want to lose weight, call yourself a fat ass, but do 10 push-ups and be proud. And even if you only do 1 push-up, the next time you go and you do 2, you're still better than you was yesterday. And that's the whole goal of life, boy. Get better, continue to work on it. How do I do so much? How do I get so much done? How do I find the time to be in all these organizations? And I answer to say, I stack my organizations, I stack my time, and I build my life like a calendar. So, example, my Sigma meeting is on this day. If I join in another organization, their meetings can't conflict with Sigma because you met Sigma here. When I join Lodge, same set way. My meetings on these days. Any other organization I were to join or consider can't conflict with those days because it met Lodge here. When I join Rotary, same set way. So it can't conflict. Now I've had times where things may conflict and I have to make the decision, is this gonna be a long-term thing or a short-term thing? If it's a short-term thing, can I go without going to said meeting that I would be missing and it not affect the organization? If yes, then okay, I could do that. If no, what would I have to do or who would I need to fill in for me so that I can make this happen? You can't be the only person to be able to do things anywhere in your life and it makes sense. Being the only person who could get things done makes you a liability and makes your life always having to be the person to work in whatever it is, whether it be holding the family together, holding the job together, getting things done at work. If you're the only person on your team actually working, it's not going to be conducive. You have to make sure everyone pulls their weight, and that's one thing I learned from driving boat racing. No one on the boat could be slacking. Even our helmsman is being in the back, putting in work. You have to do these things, and you have to have a mindset to where you look at life and always trying to gain. Always look at the cup half full and say everything is your fault. Excuses are tools of the weak and incompetent, and those who use them seldom succeed at anything. I will not give my big brother any excuses. That right there changed my life. Because when you realize you can't say a tire caused you to be late, a flat tire, an accident, none of those things. Your lack of preparations will cause you to be late. Because even if you had left early enough, you would have seen the flat tire and you would have resolved the issue and you would have still been on time. So you always have to take accountability and hold it and point it to yourself. Everything in my life that happened is my fault. And I knew this a long time ago, but it echoed when I watched an interview that Andrew Tate did the other day. And I've been saying this. You have to say that as a man especially. You can't put things on other people. Everything that happened to me in my life is my fault. You lose your job, your girl cheat on you, your dog bite you, whatever happening. You spill your drink, you wake $1 million, you lose $1 million, like all these things. So if it was a good thing, would you take credit for it? If yes, then you need to take credit for it even if it's a bad thing. Keep the same energy. Don't switch up.
Shout out to today's sponsor, Powerboy IT Support, for all your IT needs, whether it be doorbells, smart locks, cameras, computers, servers. Hit them up, you get it done. Powerboy
I have
IT.
to get all of this out because if I don't say it, I would not be doing my part. There are things that you learn and experience in life. It's not just for you to know, it's for you to impart into other people. I've been telling people Making a YouTube page isn't about making money. It isn't about being famous. It's about doing things that are uncomfortable. And if you get comfortable doing things that are uncomfortable, you are bound to be successful. Because when I started YouTube, it felt weird telling people like recording videos of myself. Even how I walking around in this small space at work, and people probably walking past looking at me and saying, but this nigga doing something weird today. I don't care, because at the end of the day, I only have this life to live for me. I can't worry about what other people thinking or how they perceive me, because at the end of the day, whilst you on the sideline, so if you watch sports, the people who watching have to pay. The people who playing getting paid. No matter what you say as a person on the sideline, as a spectator, you won't get paid unless you're the announcer. So even that person, they had to talk so much shit that someone said, you know what, let's give him a mic and let's pay him for it. You have to get uncomfortable and you have to put yourself out there. You can't expect to talk to a girl and not talk to her, or see a girl in person and then wait until you get home to message on Instagram. That could look like some bitch shit, bro. Like, all these things. Anyway, yeah. If you want to talk more with me, book a consultation, set up a time. You could click the link. If it ain't there, hit me up on Instagram. Set up a time. We could talk more. I'll let you know the feed.